If you want to completely transform your habits and see real results, this video is for you. Because today I am breaking down 10 powerful lessons from Atomic Habits that you can actually apply starting today. Most people read Atomic Habits but never implement it properly. In this video, I will reveal the hidden strategies and mistakes that 99% of readers miss, so you can avoid them and actually change your life. I have read Atomic Habits multiple times and applied the lessons in my own life to develop good habits and avoid bad habits. In this video, I have distilled the most practical, high-impact lessons so you don't have to guess what works and what doesn't. Unlike other videos that just summarize the book, this video gives you step-by-step actionable advice with real-life examples, so you can start applying these habits today, not tomorrow. I highly recommend reading the book Atomic Habits, and I have added the book link in the description. Let's get into the video. Lesson 1. Focus on systems, not goals. Most people fail because they focus on goals alone. Goals are outcome oriented, like I want to lose 10 kg or I want to write a book. The problem? You can't control the results entirely. Life happens. Instead, focus on systems, the daily routines and processes that lead to results. For instance, if your goal is to get fit, your system could be go to the gym 4 times a week, track your meals, and sleep 7 hours daily. The results? Weight loss, energy, strength come naturally from these systems. The key problem people face is thinking motivation alone is enough. Motivation fluctuates, but a strong system keeps you moving consistently. Lesson 2. Make habits obvious. We often forget that our environment shapes our behavior. If you want to drink more water, don't wait until you feel thirsty. Make it obvious by keeping a large bottle on your desk. Want to read more? Place your book on the sofa each morning. The problem many people face is forgetting to do the habit because it's not visible. Tiny cues in your environment can trigger massive behavior changes. Atomic Habits teaches that visibility plus clarity equal to action. Lesson 3. Make habits attractive. Humans are wired to pursue pleasure and avoid pain. Bad habits are instantly gratifying. Why else do we scroll social media for hours? To make good habits stick, we need to make them attractive. One method is temptation bundling. Pair a habit you need to do with something you want. For example, only watch your favorite Netflix show while exercising or folding laundry. Suddenly, exercise becomes a reward, not a chore. People fail because they see good habits as boring, but making them attractive changes the psychology entirely. Lesson 4. Make habits easy. Complex habits fail because we overestimate willpower. Start small. Want to start writing daily? Begin with just 2 sentences. Want to exercise? Start with 1 push-up. Small wins reduce friction and build momentum. The problem many face is trying to overhaul their life overnight. By starting small, you make the habit nearly impossible to fail, and over time the habits grow organically into something significant. Lesson 5. Make habits satisfying. Habits stick when they feel rewarding, but tracking progress gives an immediate sense of satisfaction. For example, mark your habit completion on a calendar, use an app, or reward yourself for streaks. The problem most people face is invisible progress. They don't see small wins, so motivation drops. Making habits satisfying reinforces behavior, creating a positive feedback loop that makes it easier to continue. Lesson 6. Focus on identity, not outcomes. Instead of saying, I want to run a marathon, think, I am a runner. When your habits align with your identity, behavior comes automatic. Example, if you identify you as a healthy person, you naturally choose healthy food over junk. Identity-based habits work because they change how you see yourself, not just what you do. People fail because they focus on results instead of identity. Changing identity first creates a deep, lasting habit foundation. Lesson 7. Use habit stacking. Stacking a new habit onto an existing one makes it easier to adopt. For example, after brushing your teeth, meditate for 2 minutes. Or after pouring your morning coffee, write down your top 3 tasks. The existing habit acts as a cue. The problem many face is lack of triggers. The new habit doesn't connect with their routine. Habit stacking leverages what you already do to build consistency effortlessly. Lesson 8. Never miss twice. Slipping up is natural. The key is don't let one failure become 2. Missed a workout? Do it the next day. Skipped reading? Pick it up immediately. Momentum breaks when mistakes snowball. Many people fail because one slip leads to giving up entirely. By committing to never miss twice, you protect your habit streak and reinforce consistency. Lesson 9. Environment shapes behavior. Your surroundings dictate your habits more than willpower. Want to eat healthy? Don't keep junk foods in your house. Want to read more? Keep books closer to you and your phone in another room. Environment design removes friction for good habits and increases friction for bad ones. People often underestimate this. The strongest motivation fails if your environment is misaligned. Tiny adjustments can make huge differences. Lesson 10: The Goldilocks Rule. Keep it challenging, not overwhelming. Habits stick best when they are just the right level of difficulty. Not too easy, not too hard. This is the Goldilocks Rule. If a task is too easy, you get bored. Too hard, you get discouraged. For example, if you are learning a language, practicing 10 new words a day is manageable, but 100 is overwhelming. If you are exercising, adding 1 to 2 more reps every week keeps you progressing without quitting. Most people fail because they either under-challenge themselves or set unrealistic targets. The Goldilocks Rule ensures habits remain engaging and sustainable. There you have it, 10 actionable lessons from Atomic Habits that you can start applying today. Focus on systems, identity, environment, and the right level of challenge. And watch small daily improvements compound into massive results. Which lesson will you implement first? Comment below. I'd love to hear your plan. And if you found this video helpful, like and subscribe and share this video so more people can start building better habits too.